Hello and welcome to this video about tools. In this video, we're going to see one tool which is multiple tools in one. It's, you can say, an almost all you can use from an AI and code perspective in one. But let's have a look. The tool is called CodePal.ai and it has different areas that you can use to generate or to get help on your coding. So on the one hand, you have code writers, code helpers, DevOps, web development, and different product tools. We're going to have a look at a couple of them. So for example, if you want to get a really fast web page, you just go to the live web page generator and you tell it what you want to do. You hit create and you wait a few seconds. Now, depending on what you give it, you might need to wait a little bit more than a few seconds. So for example, let's see, we have here this responsive blue navigation bar. You get the HTML, CSS, and the JavaScript. There's no JavaScript generated for this at the moment, but in your case, it might be. Now, generating web pages is nice, but you can also find this somewhere else on the web as long as you Google it correctly. Another fun part is if you want, or if you're working in Excel and you have a task and you want to write formulas for a specific task, then you tell it you want a formula in Excel. You have Excel or Google Sheets, and you tell it in detail what you want it to do, and just hit create, and then it will give you a suggestion and also provide you with an example so that you either um, see if the example matches your desired scenario, or you can then amend this and have it be generated again. Another really nice part is the regex explainer. So in case you see a regex in some code and you're not really sure what it does, you can copy it right here and hit create. Now, in comparison to other regex explainers that I found on the web, here you get also like mini tutorial. So it explains to you what is the pipe. It explains to you what the plus is used for, what are the brackets used for, grouping, and then and then it gives you a summary so that you understand every little bit and piece from your regex. Besides code, Excel, and regex, you can get help with your CI/CD. So it provides support for GitHub Actions, GitLab Jenkins, and many, many more. So let's see, we want a CI/CD pipeline for GitHub Actions that, I don't know, that runs each night at 10 p.m. Like I said before, depending on the query you give it, depending on how precise or unprecise you are, it may take some time for this to generate. And we have here, even with the name nightly built, nice. So we have the clone expression, and this would be the code. Of course, you can check it out, see if it works. And if you need additional steps, you just tell it what you're missing, and it will amend based on your desire. A really fun part here, which you should try, is the superhero. So what's this Rubberducky superhero? Well, um, if we go here and have a look at what Rubberducky is, it's like your learning pal. It will help you understand different concepts, and it can even be used via the API. So I gave it a small question here. How do I create a Cypress API test? So let's quack it. So it seems to go into pretty big detail. It first shows us how to install Cypress, then how to open it, how to create a new file, and then it gives us an example of how to use CI.request, and also it tells us that it checks that the response code is 200. Now, besides what we saw before, there are way more other tools in one. Have a look, write in the comments which one do you think it's better, and write in the comments which one you would add. As always, do not forget to rest, then test, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one and bye bye.